is breaking news.
Afternoon, 3rd Precinct officers responded to 303 Wurz Street in Brentwood after receiving a call to check on the welfare of a Mr. Bruce Boyd, 54 years old. The officers were met by Mr. Boyd's wife in front of the house, who subsequently opens the front door for the officers, who enter and encounter Mr. Boyd holding a knife drenched in blood from what appears to be at least 2 self-inflicted wounds. At this point, the officers flee out the front door onto the front lawn. The officers retreat the length of the front lawn, all while yelling at Mr. Boyd to drop the knife. Mr. Boyd continues charging at the officers, at which point at least one officer discharges their firearm, striking Mr. Boyd. The officers immediately begin CPR and continue CPR until the ambulance arrives. Mr. Boyd is transported to South Shore University Hospital in Bayshore, where he was pronounced deceased. According to New York State law, the Attorney General's office has been notified. Any questions?
Are you saying Boyd, B-O-Y-D?
B-O-Y-D.
Okay, is there a history of domestic or any kind of responses to this address?
No domestic, but there is a history of emotionally disturbed calls.
And previous arrests?
No previous arrests that we're aware of.
And what's the status of his wife right now? Is she safe with custody?
His wife is safe, and she is being taken care of.
Any other officers injured?
The officers were treated for tinnitus and shock at the hospital.
Oh, and 2 officers responded.
3 officers responded.
And how many times was the person shot, please?
It's still under investigation.
How many shots fired?
Still under investigation. We're good.
Is he a retired corrections officer by any chance?
He's a retired New York City corrections officer, yes.
Retired New York City corrections
New York
officer?
City corrections officer.
You spell the victim's name?
Excuse me?
You spell the victim's name?
B-O-Y-D.
Bruce.
Bruce.
And what was the nature of the wife's call to 911?
54 years old.
What was the nature of the wife's call?
The call was received from a family member, and they wanted us to check on the welfare of Mr. Boyd based on, previous history of emotional issues and medical issues as well.
This has been breaking news.